hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. 58. We'll try and run it here with Warren. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Past the 40-yard line.
So this defense, Mike, they get an early chance here to make a statement on this opening drive. Nice job by the offense, continuing to keep the ball on the ground. Continue to let that opening script unfold. We'll see now if the defense is able to make an adjustment.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard. Roey Gilman up to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big game on 4th down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. 58. Slip again. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
18, 30.
Rodgers now. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Jump up!
Warren. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
They'll run. It's Warren. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Now Rodgers. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Rashad Bateman. A gain of 7.
He'll step up and run, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second down.
The design run here with Jackson. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big one for the Ravens. Pickup of 46 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
They'll let Henry try to run for it. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, Sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. Johnson now to return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. He's got Frymouth open on the left side. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Looking to throw. It's Rogers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Austin brought in motion. On third down, they go with Warren. And he's going to have it up for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible. Run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. Rogers to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Rogers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down. Off the play fake. Jackson. Open right side is likely. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jackson going to keep it himself. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line.